He sees this not just as an attack on Thorstein, but as a direct challenge to his own authority and legacy. He might be past his prime, but he's not about to let anyone, not even a powerful chieftain like Frithgeir, push his family around. Egil decides to take matters into his own hands. He may be old, but the old wolf still has teeth. He rides to Stein's farm, accompanied by several of his men. He doesn't negotiate, he doesn't threaten. He simply starts moving the boundary stones back to their original positions, reclaiming the land that rightfully belongs to his son. Stein and his men, intimidated by Egil's reputation and the sight of his armed followers, initially back down. But this is far from over. Stein was not intimidated for long. He goes and gets reinforcements from Frithgeir. Even in old age, patterns of behavior that have been established over a lifetime can be difficult to change. For Egil, violence has always been a readily available tool for resolving conflict. It's likely that even in his weakened physical state, his first instinct when confronted with a threat is still to fight back. The sagas describe a tense standoff between the two groups. Egil, though outnumbered, is not afraid. He stands his ground, ready to defend his son's land with his life. He rides straight at the group, killing one of the men with his sword. The others are shocked by the ferocity of the old man. They scatter, unwilling to fight. Egil and Thorstein then proceed to remove the boundary stones that Stein had put up, but they don't stop there. They move the stones further into Stein's land, claiming it for themselves. Ultimately, the conflict is resolved through a combination of intimidation and negotiation. Neither side wants a full-scale war. Frithgeir, realizing that Egil is not to be trifled with, backs down. A settlement is reached, one that favors Thorstein. But the resolution is uneasy. The underlying tensions remain. The saga makes it clear that this is not the end of the rivalry between Egil's family and Frithgeir. The seeds of future conflicts have been sown. The dispute with Stein and Frithgeir is a reminder that even in his old age, Egil Skallagrimsson is a force to be reckoned with. He may no longer be the fearsome warrior of his youth, but he still commands respect, still inspires fear, and is still willing to use violence to protect his family and his interests.